Good morning everyone, I am Christian Talipumpiado from BSIT 3rd. This subject is the Integrative Programming. This is the first activity for the midterm. The content of this presentation, first is the defining the term metadata. Second is describing the characteristic of each of the following data encoding schemes. First is the XML, second is the DTD. First is, let's discuss about defining the term metadata. So metadata means data about data. Metadata is defined as the data providing information about one or more aspects of data. It is used to summarize basic information about data that can make tracking and working with specific data easier. So for example, the examples given for the metadata are the auditor, date created, date modified, and file size are examples of basic document file metadata. Having the ability to search for a particular element or elements of that metadata makes it much easier to someone to locate a specific document. So let's proceed with what is XML. So XML means Extensible Markup Language. It is a markup language and a file format for storing, transmitting, and reconstructing arbitrary data. It defines a set of rules for encoding documents in a format that is both human readable and machine readable. So we have here our example, given photo example. So let's proceed with the goals and featured characteristics of XML. So the design goal of XML emphasizes specifically generality and usability across the internet. It is a textual data format with strong support via Unicode for different human languages. Although the design of XML focuses on the document, the language is widely used for the representation of arbitrary data structures such as those used in web services. XML has its own tag, so it is self-describing. It is language independent, platform independent, due to it can work in any operation system. Readability uses readable formats. Hierarchical structure, easy to express complex data and easy to understand. So what is DTD? DTD is document type definition. It is the valid building block of an XML document. It defines the document structure with a list of validated elements and attributes. A DTD can be declared in line inside an XML document or as an external references. So DTD's featured characteristics are: it separates file, it defines the element, it defines the order, it defines the data type, it requires elements and attributes, it validates an XML, it is consistent and predictable. In addition, DTD has its two main types. So the first is the internal DTD. If the DTD elements are declared within the XML file, it is called an internal DTD. The second main type of DTD is if the DTD elements are declared in some other files, it it is called an external DTD. So the two main type of DTD is the internal and the external. So differentiate when to recommend XML and DTD and under what conditions. So XML or Extensible Markup Language is a markup language that is primarily used to communicate data and text with little or no human intervention between driver hardware, applications, and operating systems. The ability to design the layout for Android applications and configured frameworks is a fundamental advantage of utilizing XML to convey data, while DTD document type definition, on the other hand, is a portion of XML that helps to characterize the language. It is primarily a series of markup declarations used to define a markup language document type. So XML is recommended under to use in the e-publishing industry. XML plays a major role in publishing online books and journals on various web portals. Many organizations use XML format to convert data into various formats such as document, HTML, PDF, e-publishing, MOBI, and a lot more. While DTD is recommended to use due to those independent groups of people can agree on standard DTD for interchanging data. An application can use a DTD to verify the XML data is valid. So once again, good morning everyone. I am Christian Talibong Piado from BSIT 3rd. Leaving a quote, "Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, loving what you are doing and learning things from your mistakes." That would be all, and thank you for watching.